Good evening to you guys. First of all, I would like to say our club now is on good shape because looking at things from our last games, we've had 4 or 5 wins in a row without lose. So we brought the same energy here to make sure we win this game too.
Questions?
Yeah.
Wonder if you can tell us about any of your experiences of Scottish football or playing against Scottish players, or any Scottish players you know played with?
Firstly, I've never played with any Scottish team. This is my first time, but our technical team show us a lot about how they play, what they do. So it's like we've played with them because seeing them play and it's the same like playing with them. So I think we have the experience here in the mind.
What are you expecting from Rangers tomorrow?
Nothing else. We're just expecting them to play their football, and we are also here for wins. So nothing else.
Are you expecting a good atmosphere? Do you have any experience of that?
Yeah, we've seen it. We played last game. You watched our last game? You didn't watch our last game, right? The atmosphere is, I think it's even better than this, so it's nothing to be scared of. Yeah.
And your journey here, was it disrupted? And are you hoping that that's not going to disrupt?
No, it was okay. Nothing was, yeah. It was okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about the atmosphere in your last game.
It was crazy. I think you should go and have a look at it. It was crazy, yeah.
Is that something you enjoy playing in, those kind of atmospheres?
Yeah, normally every footballer likes to play in a big atmosphere. So it's normal, yeah.
Last question from Scottish media, please, and then Romanian.
Hi, Papa. Welcome to Glasgow. Have any of your teammates talked about playing at Ibrox before? Maybe one or two guys who have played in Scotland in the past. Have they told you maybe what to expect about Ibrox that might be any different from what you guys are maybe used to?
Like I said earlier, no, I don't think anyone of my team have ever played in Scottish. But as I said earlier, Mihai played here. But like I said earlier, our technical team showed us a lot about them, how they play. So I think it's the same, like, you know, we play with them, yeah.
You had a very rough day, let's say, with the problem had with the aircraft. Did this maybe, I don't know, made some problems for you, for the team?
No, it happens. This is normal. It happens. It doesn't. Nothing change. We just change the. We just change the time of the training. That's it. But nothing changes. So everything is intact. Yeah.
How does it feel for you being in front of such an? How does it feel for you personally being in front of such an important game? Would you be maybe satisfied with a draw, considering you have 6 points out of 6?
Yeah, we need more points. We need. We are here. That's why I said we are here to win. We say 6 points is not enough for us. We can do more, and we are here to do it.
Baba, with 15 years ago, it was a really great result for Romanian football. A former championship of Romania, Unirea Uziceni, won here with fantastic 4-1 on Ibrox against Glasgow Rangers. Do you think it's possible, the same story tomorrow?
We are here to win, and the rest is in the hands of God. Yeah, we see it. It's in the hands of God. We are here to win, and the rest is in the hands of God. We see what will happen tomorrow.
Okay. Mai sunt întrebări?
What you should expect tomorrow? Did you analyze the team, Rangers? Did you saw any opponent, any player?
They are good. They are a good side. They are not the bad side. But our technical, like I said earlier, they showed us how to play with them, to feel comfortable, to know how to play with them. So it's nothing special.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
We're going to continue with our coach the same way. He's going to say a few words about the game, and then first Scottish media and then Romania. Thank you. Please, Mr.
Yes, Good afternoon, good evening to everybody. First of all, I want to apologize for our delay. Maybe you had something to do and we cut you from your job, so we are sorry, it was not on our hands. Now for the game, we know very well that we are facing a very good team, a historical team, Rangers, that we all know what we will expect for tomorrow's game, a tough game. But on the other hand, we have to know that we are here with a lot of confidence, and we have to be brave tomorrow in the game in order to win. The target is always for my team to win games. We never play for draws, and this is how we see all the games. And we are here to do the best. I repeat, we know that we play with a very good opponent, a team that likes to play offensive football. We have analyzed the opponent. We know the strengths and some weaknesses that they have, and we'll try to do our best in order to win the game tomorrow.
Questions, please.
Sorry, Coach. Hi.
Hello.
We are hearing here in Scotland that the owner of the club has said that you will play a weakened team against Rangers tomorrow. Is that correct?
We are playing
with a
weakened team?
What is a weakened team?
With leaving some of your top players out of the game?
We have 22 players that are exactly the same from my point of view. We don't have first 11 or players that are weaker from the others. I see all the players in the same level, so I don't see that we have weak players or good players. For me, all the players are in a high level, and all the players can be started at any time. So there is no sense to speak about weak players or good players. This is how I see the things.
So does the owner have any say in who you will play tomorrow?
We are here and we decide always who will start the lineup. The owner always speaks with us, and he likes to say his opinion. But we are here, we are coaches, and for sure an owner will always have his mind, his say in the team. And I believe this is everywhere in the world, that the owners want to have the say in the team. But the last 11, the starting 11, we decide as coaches who will start the game.
Does he have the final say?
Does
he have the final say in the
I
team?
just answered to you now.
So you said he has a say. Who has the final say?
No, I say that any owner in the world likes to say who will play, to say his idea, and we discuss always, but we have the final say who will start the game.
Rangers lost their last game in Europe and they lost at the weekend in the league. Do you sense maybe a vulnerability with this team at the moment?
It's football, you know. It's football, and any result can happen. So I don't believe that because Rangers lost the last game, it will affect them or for the games tomorrow. It's a big team. They play home. They play with their fans, an atmosphere that we really like, and the players have to feel really lucky to play in this kind of atmospheres, and they have to enjoy the game tomorrow.
Are there any Rangers players that you've identified as being particularly dangerous?
Okay, I really saw that it's an offensive team with many offensive players, quality players. I know even one player that played in Cyprus before, Jeff, the left fullback, that he played in my country, and I saw him many games in Apoel before. But it's not only about him, it's many players that are in top level. That's why they are playing in such a team like Rangers.
Did Hefte impress you when he was playing Cyprus?
In Cyprus, yes, and I said that he had the quality to play in higher level when I saw him first time.
Mr. Shannon, welcome to Glasgow. With your preparation for Rangers tomorrow, how would you describe their playing style compared to other teams that you have come up against and will come up against? Do you think they have a specific style, or do you think it varies from game to game?
No, I believe that they have a specific style, yes, because in all the games that we saw them, even playing in the championship here or playing against Lyon, that it's the level is higher, let's say, they played offensively and they have their style of play, and I believe that they have their style of play and they don't change many things, and we know exactly what we will face tomorrow, an offensive team.
Do you think this is a good time to play Rangers, with maybe the form not being as good as what the fans of Rangers would want it to be?
I just said it before that whatever have happened, I mean, even in the league last week, it doesn't matter because Rangers at home, it's still Rangers, it's a big team, so we know it will be hard. Know how, I mean, it doesn't matter if they lost or won the last games, we know that the game will be very difficult for us and we are prepared for a tough game tomorrow. And we have to be in our top level in order to win the game tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you too.
Rangers is not in a very good shape right now. On the other side, you will not have two essential players for tomorrow. Talking about Dario Solaro, the captain of the team, and Adrian Schut. How important is it for you? Does it matter?
And Tanase also is out for tomorrow. So I always say that for me there are no excuses. The players that are available are the ones that they are the most important for me in order to make the starting lineup and to help the team. So we have to live with this. There are no excuses, and we have to find solutions always. So no excuses, and this is all.
How do you feel the players before these big games in Europe? Are they already used to this kind of pressure and all the expectation and everything that's coming with all of these things?
I feel them very motivated and very excited to play in this kind of atmosphere and this kind of stadium, because really for them is something very special and very important playing. And as I spoke with them, they have to be happy and to enjoy the game, but on the other hand, we have to win something on these games, not only to enjoy. This was the first thing when I saw, what I said when we had the draw, that for sure we want to enjoy this tournament, but on the other hand, we want to win as many points as possible.
A bit nervous before these games, the players, or not?
Maybe they have to, and for me, why not? They have to be a bit nervous, but on the other hand, they have to be on their best shape and motivated to win something.
Maybe everyone expected to play, to see Yanis Hadji against Fcsb. It would be an advantage that the Rangers won't use Yanis Hadji in this game because it's not on the European list?
Oh, I don't think that it's an advantage or disadvantage if Yanis Hadji plays or doesn't play. For sure, he has the quality. They have their team, they have the coach. He decides who will be in the list. This is not my job, and I don't believe it's a big thing if he will play or no. It's Rangers is a big club, and I don't say if it's advantage or disadvantage.
Two questions. The first one is, it's difficult to manage a European match between two derbies. And the second one, what can you tell us about Ngezana? He didn't play for a long time. How is it going to be tomorrow?
Yeah, firstly, this question I'm being asked every week nearly, because now we play this kind of games every week, and we have to find a solution and we have to manage these kind of situations. I said it many times that I love this procedure, playing every 3 days, and for the players it's something nice, to be honest, instead of training to play games. And I believe that we have the squad in order to rotate some players every 3-4 days. And I repeat, for me it's the best to play games, as many games as possible. Now, on the other hand, about Ngezana, he was ready also last week, and he's 100% to play tomorrow.
Okay, thank you.